Hello everyone and welcome to my first ever video. My name is Tristan, or Accelerate, known on Twitter as Red River Boat 2. If you want to go check that out, I'll put a link in the description. I'm a massive Cards and AZ sports fan, like Suns and the Diamondbacks and all that. And I'm super excited to start this out, no matter how cringy I sound, or it's definitely starting out. Without any further ado, let's talk about the Bengals and Bills. More specifically, how the Bengals can avenge the Bills just 4 years after they helped the Bills get sent to their first ever playoffs since 1999 in the Music City Miracle. 2017. Yeah, this is a weird place to start, but Week 12, a week that may have turned the Bills franchise forever against the Chiefs. First-year head coach Sean McDermott desperately needed a win to try and end the 18-year playoff drought. The Bills started the season 5-2, but then spiraled and lost 3 straight, bringing them back to 500. Then, for almost no reason, Tyrod Taylor got benched for 5th-round rookie Nathan Peterman, who went on to throw 5 interceptions in one half in a 24-54 win by the Chargers. The locker room, however, did not lose any faith. They banded together to get a 16-10 win in Arrowhead. Tyrod took the starting job back and they win to Week 17 8-7. While they had a chance to make the playoffs, a lot had to go to their way, including a Bengals win over Baltimore. Cincy was 6-9, and the Ravens had the inverse record of 9-6. All Baltimore needed to do was win, and they'd have another shot at the postseason. AFC North is one of the most scrappy divisions in football, no matter what. So there was a slight optimism that Buffalo had a shot of getting to the playoffs. Baltimore's tone was different. They've pulled off the impossible before, off the back of Joe Flacco in 2012, making a run and beating San Fran in the Super Bowl. A win here would give them a shot at some magic again. However, before they knew it, they were down 17-3 with 23 seconds left in the first half off of the back of the Red Rifle Andy Dalton 2 touchdown passes to Tyler Croft. Ravens did get a break before half, scoring a touchdown to make it 17-10, but panic was already starting to set in. On the other side, Buffalo did what they could control, beating Miami 22-16 from a defensive tackle Kyle Williams touchdown run, which doesn't serve an overall purpose to the story, just thought it was kind of funny. At the start of the second half, panic began to set in more with the Darqueze Dennard 89-yard pick 6 to make it a 14-point game. However, Baltimore rallied, and boy did they rally hard. They scored 17 points from an Alex Collins touchdown run and Mike Wallace touchdown reception. For the next few minutes, nothing eventful occurred until Cincy had one more shot with 2:43 left in the fourth quarter. However, they started this drive at their own 13, needing a lot of ground to make up if they wanted to help their New York brethren. At the 2-minute warning, they moved the ball 20 yards downfield to the 33-yard line. Baltimore, a few plays later, seemed to have intercepted it, but a defensive holding on the young corner, Marlon Humphrey, gave the Bengals new life. After a 5-yard Cincinnati penalty and a few meh plays, it was 4th and 12. Victory very slim. Until this happened.
Green for sure will be doubled at the bottom of the screen.
Ravens trying to end it here. 4th down. Dalton steps up. Dalton throws. It's complete. Caught by Boyd. Tyler Boyd. Touchdown. Remarkable. The Cincinnati Bengals have stunned this crowd.
Dalton hits Boyd, who outran Ravens defenders for the score. Baltimore's last attempt was no good, and the Bengals won 31-27. On the other side, the Bills' locker room erupted into joy, as the Bengals have gifted them something they had not experienced in almost 2 decades. They had a lot to show their appreciation, from donating to Tyler Boyd's favorite charity to even giving Andy Dalton a standing ovation in a preseason game. The two seem to be the only fan base with a real big friendship. Now in 2022, the Bengals have a shot to avenge their fallen comrade. Both teams would proceed on an upward trajectory. The Bills drafted quarterback Josh Allen from Wyoming, who has been electric over the past 2 seasons. And the Bengals, with picks like Joe Burrow, Joe Mixon, Jamar Chase, and free agent signings like Trey Hendrickson and Mike Hilton, have brought new life to the Bengals, winning their first playoff game since the 1990 season when texting didn't exist, and went all the way to the conference championship. The Bills, however, were not so lucky. They fell to the Mahomes-led Chiefs in a thriller 42-36 game, where Josh Allen and Gabriel Davis did everything in their power to win the game. But in the end, their season is over, falling to an OT coin toss. Now, the Bengals can get revenge for the fallen Bills Mafia in the NFL world if they upset Kansas City. Everyone seems to be pulling at their back, even divisional rivals like Pittsburgh and Baltimore. The whole NFL world is going to pull for them very hard. And the standing friendship of the Bengals and Bills fans can add a new chapter to their storied friendship. Thank you all for watching my short little video on the Bengals and Ravens friendship. I hope to post more videos like these in the future, and I appreciate all of you. Have a nice day.